Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to the long-range weather forecast discussion for February 1st to the 15th. For February 1st to the 5th, we have a trough here forecast along the west coast and a ridge building across the west central states into Canada. And we have a trough forecast along the east coast. Heights remain mixed across the Arctic region, across the high latitude. You can see we have low pressure here, high pressure, low pressure. So it remains mixed across the high latitudes. Now, the trough in the west will cause active weather. That would be the most impactful weather occurring during this forecast period. And you can see we have a system moving in here on Thursday, then it moves into Friday, then the next system moves in. And what they're expecting here is a atmospheric river event. You can see we're looking at this again. This is the water vapor transport, integrated water vapor transport map, and it seems like it's located most in the northwest. That's current. And then as we go, let's say 78 hours, and now it's shifted down here across Southern California, and then we'll go a little further, 108 hours. They get a little bit of a break. Then we go 106 hours, and we see the next system moving towards the west coast. So the west coast will remain active across much of this period. This weather, we'll go back here to the map. This weather will reach the Gulf Coast by the weekend, next weekend here. Let me get the map right. Okay, and then it'll bring on settled weather across the south. Okay, we're going to look at the period now for February 6th to the 10th. February 6th to the 10th. Now we have above normal heights here across the high latitudes. And across the northern states, we have a trough here, and we have a trough here off the west coast. So for this forecast period, I'm calling for below normal temperatures here. And for this region, I'm calling for anomalies to be about 2 to 4 degrees below normal, above normal temperatures here. And I'm calling for anomalies to be near 6 degrees above normal, highest anomalies across here. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here, probability of occurrence 35%. And we have below normal precipitation for this region here, probability of occurrence is near 35%. Now we're going to look at the period for February 11th to the 15th. And we have a little overall change in the pattern. We have above normal heights here now across much of North America. The only area with below normal heights is the west. Models in good agreement with that. So for this forecast period, I'm calling for below normal. Is this the right map? Yep. Below normal temperatures for this region, and I'm calling for anomalies to be about 4 to 6 degrees below normal. Above normal temperatures here, forecast from the plains to the Atlantic coast. And I'm forecasting anomalies to be at least as high as 8 degrees above normal, and that'll be mainly across this region here. So that's the long range. Oh, and for precipitation, forgot that. Calling for above normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence is near 35%. Below normal precipitation here is forecast for the northeast. The probability of occurrence is near 35%. And that's the long range weather forecast discussion for February 1st to the 15th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.